Hello, my fellow explorers! Yes, basically we're gonna explore the star system here in Starfield. This is Mloentje, and welcome back to Starfield. This game has me amazed from the start, guys. It's looking incredible. The space combat is a little bit tricky, because you need, well, the allocating your power to certain system is definitely something new, and it's definitely something I need to adjust to. But it's looking fabulous. It's looking incredible, guys. Now, there are a couple systems that we need to go over before we continue on our journey, on our quest that we have right now, right? And that is, we've got this quick menu. And previously, well, I've been doing a little bit of exploring into the systems before I actually started recording. I didn't know how you could set up items in this hot menu, right? But you can also hotkey them. So for now, as you can see, basically swapping between my weapons, right? And how do you do that? Well, if you go in your inventory, you can see here in your inventory, you got categories. So you got your weapons, you got your spacesuits, your packs that are on your back, deep mining space helmets, minor utility outfits. Not really sure what that actually... Oh, it's actually thermal and corrosive protection that it gives. So they actually all have like benefits, different types of ammo that I'm actually carrying around. And we also have credits and mass. So right now I can hold 135 kilograms. We got different resources. We got aids, like there's different outfits here. Now if we click on weapons, you basically see all the weapons that you have in your inventory, right? What you can do with it, it says at the bottom here, you can favorite them. You can drop them. You can name them. You can name your weapons. Holy crap. It's called Maelstrom on the weapon here itself, so I'm gonna keep calling it that. But you can favorite them, and if you, for instance, press on favorite B, you can allocate that weapon to a slot. And you can also see that there's like a heart symbol next to it. And that means... For instance, me, I'm probably going to use automatics the most, but depending if I actually have ammo or not, I want to switch to another gun that I have ammo at, right? So that's how I actually allocate them to the different bars here on this map. So, for instance, if I would allocate this one here, and I would go out of this system, and I would open the quick swap, you can see here that it's right now at 9. This also means that it's on hotkey 9. So hotkey 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then, yeah, because I'm using the numpads, I got my hotkeys a little bit weird right now, but yeah, that's basically how you can... No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go back to inventory, because I, of course, want to set this one back to the rightful spot. We go B, and we allocate it back to our inventory slot 1. There we go, guys. So now I can actually hot swap between my weapons, which is gonna make it a whole lot easier playing, and, well, especially for combat, right? Now, one of the other things that we actually have, we've got Crete, the planet that we're on. We got a star map. We've got the skills, so skills on the map, star map on the left here. So if you click on this one, we can actually go to the planet we're at right now. You can see an unknown markers that are on this. I think, as I can see it here right now, it's a square, right? So I don't think we can actually like walk around the entire planet. I think you actually land in like squares on the planet, and that there's gonna be an invisible border. So again, something I'm not really happy about, but well, it's not something we can help, right? But there we go. And then we got the planet itself, which we can rotate all the elements. So we got water, helium, iron, lead, argon, alkanus, silver, and neon that we can show here. And now we can press R, and that basically shows us where we can find what where. So if you're looking for iron, we can see there's a lot of iron over here. And this also will help us in deciding where do we want to land. For instance, if I want to set up a base and I want to have H2O at my base, water, and I want to have iron close by, this is the area I want to set up a base, right? So that's gonna help a lot with the actual... we can click on the planet, and again, we can see there's water, chlorine, copper, nickel, scan unavailable, because you need to scan, I think, from out... if you're floating outside of the planet, you need to scan it before you actually can see what is on that planet. So it's actually a really nice system, guys. This is really cool. We got the Frontier, the ship, and yeah, here we go. So not sure. Yeah, we can spin it around, twist it, and this is also select system. So laser, ballistic missiles. So you can see here which part, grav drive is at the middle, and then the shields are on the right side here. So I'm gonna need to like try to cover my right side more than my left side, I think, because the orange tank here is, I think it's oxygen, but it's not something they can actually target, right? So really important where you actually place your stuff on your ship. And this is also where later on you can, this is like the build menu for your ship. So really nice. We got our different weapons, of course, and we've got skills, guys. The skill tree. Now, when I first opened up this menu, it says every time you level up, you get 1 skill point. As you can see right now, we are not level 1 yet. We're still level 0. So we don't have any skill points. The only skills that we have are the ones that we picked at the start. And this is fitness. And in here, you can actually go deeper into the skills. So in space, greatly commodities is the greatest commodity is oxygen. The increased lung capacity gained by a regular physical fitness regime is essential to survive. So rank 1, you have 10% more oxygen available. Rank 2, you have 20% more oxygen available. Rank 3, 30%. And rank 4, sprinting and power attacks now use significantly less oxygen. Rank up, though I didn't press on that, and I cannot. So I think I'm gonna need to invest skill points to rank this up as well. We got stealth, weightlifting, definitely something I'm gonna invest in. Increase the total capacity, carry weight. So 10, 25, 50, and 100 kilograms. Meaning that if we looked at the first, was 135 kilograms, right? So in total, you can get 235 kilograms. Increase total carry capacity by 100 kilograms. Gain 50% resistance to stagger. So there are beneficials. Neuro Strike. Once considered the realm of fiction, the ability to disable an opponent without using a weapon is terrifyingly effective when performed by a skilled practitioner. Now it also says that this is, for instance, the energy weapon. It is locked. Spend 3 more points in physical to unlock advanced physical skills. So I'm gonna need to invest 3 points, I think that's how it works, into fitness to actually go into environmental. And then we got a social. So we got commerce, that was setting up your own business. Buy for 5% less and sell for 10% more. So basically, you can get a lot more currency. You can craft specific foods. Persuasion, definitely something we wanna grab first, I think. Because being able to persuade people in conversations is gonna help me a lot in this game. We got scavenging. There's a chance you'll find extra credits when searching containers. Unlock the ability to pickpocket targets. Definitely something we want to unlock as well. We got combat. So ballistic weapons deal 10% more damage. Melee weapons do 25% more damage. 10% more damage for lasers. 10% more damage for pistols. And 10% more damage for shotguns. So if we go with automatics, and it also says, oh, it says challenge progress. Wait. So if we use a skill point, we use a skill point to unlock a certain feature. But then we get a kind of a quest, a challenge progress. Kill 20 enemies with a ballistic weapon. So if we do that, we basically go to rank 2. So we don't need to use skill points to go up in the ranks. We only need skill points to actually unlock these guys. Okay. So that means that if we ever want to go for, let's say, sharpshooting, armor penetration, we need 11 more skill points, meaning we need to unlock 11 of these skills before we can go to armor penetration. Oh, that is cool. So physical, fitness. So use up all available oxygen 20 times. So I guess sprint till you're exhausted 20 times to go to the next rank. So this is definitely something that we need to start investing in heavily at the start. Like, look at what skills we have, what we need to do to upgrade them. That is definitely interesting. So combat, we need to shoot enemies, 20 enemies. Physical, we need to run constantly. Don't have social. We got science, the astrodynamics, geology. So these are all the starters that you can pick at the start of the game. Medicine, research methods. So definitely something we want to unlock as well. Surveying adds an optional zoom to the hand scanner and scan distance increased by 20 meters. Unlock resource required to craft items and complete research project reduced by 10%. Weapon engineering, so spend 4 more points. Let's see, modify personal. So this, we need to unlock this to modify our weapons. We need to unlock this to modify our spacesuits. While anyone can use ship scanner, it takes a specially trained operator to detect hard to find planet resources or uncover details of nearby ships. Botania, zoology, and then we got tech. Boost pack. Boost jump 10 times while in combat. Boost jump. Was this considered a boost jump? So if we sprint and use up all our oxygen, let's quickly do this, right? Seems our robot is. Yeah, it's kind of a little like going into the systems and checking everything out. So we used up all CO2 and our CO2 is now going negative even. Like going on a red border. What happens when we go completely red? Like, I want to test everything this game has to offer, guys. So let's do this one and then quickly go back to menu. No, that's not menu. Skills. That was the other button. So if we go skills and we go physical, it should say now 0 out of 20. Use up all available oxygen. So we need to go into the reds then. Okay, let's try that again. Because we could still sprint, right? Even while we were going in the red. Let's keep running. And like I said, I kind of, before we go into the quest, guys, I kind of want to figure every, like, nuance out about it. And we're breathing more heavily. Oh, so now we actually used up all oxygen. And we can only walk. Oh, we can sprint again. So this is 2. Let's go back. Sprint again. This should be 3 times used up. See if this works. 4 times used up. Okay, let's check it out. Weapons, no. Certification, with. So 1 time. Okay, so you cannot cheat the system, guys. You need to have a full oxygen bar and then deplete it 20 times. So I think in between episodes, I'm gonna do a lot of sprinting to get this. Like, at least get a lot more out of this. And then tech. Boost jump 10 times while in combat. Using a boost pack expends less fuel. Boost pack fuel regenerates more quickly. Doubles previous bonuses. Okay, pretty interesting. So yeah, we kind of gonna need to level up to actually get more skills. So skill points are for skills. And then you get challenges to upgrade those skills. Now, I'm not really sure what level you can get in this game. But I presume, this is a presumption of me, that you can actually unlock like everything, right? I'm so gonna enjoy myself trying to actually unlock everything. And while we are actually in the air, we get oxygen back as well while we sprint, while we float. And then if we walk or if we stand still, does it go faster? No. So standing still does not increase your regen of your stamina. And yeah, we needed to get a lot of kills, right? This is incredible, guys. This is incredible. Now we do have a flashlight. Did we have a scanner already or not? Oh, here we go. So scan creatures, minerals, and plants. Each unique item scanned progresses your survey data of the planets. Complete survey data can be sold for credits. The scanner mode also unlocks additional features such as building up outposts and using social skills like diplomacy and intimidation. Okay. So it's basically a one press. And we can see this one here. And how do we scan now? So scanning, photo mode, survey, scan. Use E. It's lead. Okay. Iron. It's lead as well. We should be able to harvest this, right? I think. Oh, and we get a bunch of resources from this. Holy crap. And it actually just says what it is. Do we have like markers here on the map? Oh, that's showing us where the
abandoned research facility is in this direction.
Okay, so we scanned the facility. And then that's an unknown facility over there. Survey fauna, flora, resource. So we scanned 3 out of 8 resources. And then we can sell this for credits, right? No direct path seen. Yeah, this is really cool. This is really cool, guys. Unexplored geological feature. Wait, what? But we did get a skill point. I've been doing a little bit of testing, guys. I wanted to see how big the map was. So I've been basically running in one direction. And apparently every time we come across one of these markers that we haven't explored yet, we get a bunch of XP for it as well. And that means that I now actually have a skill point. And with that one skill point, we can go... I think persuasion was the one that we... Combat, no. Science, not really. Tech, piloting, security, targeting control systems might be good. Ballistic weapon systems might be good. Stealth, weightlifting might be good. But I feel like... I feel like talking to people and persuading them is one of the first things we actually want to unlock. 10% chance of successful when persuading something. In the subtle systems, the nuanced ability to listen and discuss can often accomplish far more simple shooting first and asking questions later. There we go. Our first extra skill. Succeed in 3 speech challenges to actually upgrade it. And then 50% increased chance of success when persuading somebody is the final one for this. But yeah, what I've been doing, I wanted to kind of see what the end of the map looks like. And in the meantime, while doing that, I kind of wanted to run around, explore a little bit, see what scanning was all about. Now, I did try to scan one of the aliens, and it didn't scan. But once I killed it, I actually got progress on that creature. So I'm not really sure if you need to kill like every creature to actually be able to scan it. I really have no idea. And in the meantime, yeah, as you can see, I've been doing some running. And I think I'm close to actually being able to... That's a hot zone. I'm actually close to being able to get that first perk up for my... I think I'm at 18 now or something. I kind of wanted to see the map order, guys. No, not quests. Map. Where are we? Oh, is the map getting bigger? No. We cannot go more to the left than this, so I feel if we go out this direction, no idea. So I'm looking in this direction right now. So I feel like if we keep moving in this direction, we should face the border. I kind of want to see the border first, guys. And while I do this, I want to unlock the next perk in my running skill and my oxygen skill. There we go. Fitness. 20 out of 20. So if we go to skills now, use up all your available oxygen 20 times. Did that. Do I need to have a skill point invested in this? I think we need skill points to actually unlock these as well. I think the only way we can find out is because it's blinking right now, right? See? Guess we'll figure that out once we get the next skill point, guys, if we're gonna need it or not. Well, for me, just look at this. Really nice. For me, the next thing I want to do is get to the border. And here we go, guys. Boundary reached. Open the map to explore another region or return to your ship. Fast travel to ship. Open planet map. Cancel tab. You cannot go that way. So if we look at... I kind of wanted to see if I reach the border. I presume that... Like, we are... If we open the map right now... It's map. So I am now at the edge of the map where the border goes like up. And I kind of wanted to see if I kind of wanted to see what the distance between me and my ship was. Because I presume the ship is gonna land in the middle of the map, right? But I cannot open the map further than this. So I cannot really... Can I see it if I go... Let's get out of map. If I do this. Deal with the Crimson Fleet 4,960 meters. So that means a map, if the ship actually like lands in the middle of the map and deal with the Crimson Fleet captain was like 100 meters away, let's say, or 40 meters away. That means that one map on a surface that you can actually explore in and run around in is like 10,000 meters. Is like 10 kilometers wide. That is actually a pretty big piece of land that you can actually explore. Before you actually go into, well, yeah, another means, right? So yeah, pretty cool. But yeah, we are gonna fast travel back to the ship. We're done exploring. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up for now for this episode. Just a little, like I said, we need to know what systems are in this game and how they work. And this episode was kind of like a little exploration on some of the first systems that I saw. Later on, if we go into like shipbuilding, I'll probably make a complete episode about that. If we can start crafting modifications for our weapons and our armor and how we actually equip them and what is in there, we'll probably make a video out of that. Like, we have a lot to look at in this game, guys. But so far, it is looking incredible. Just look at this view. Like I said, I'm gonna wrap it up here. If you want to see more of my quest progression on my Let's Play here in Starfield, guys, or any other game I might play on my channel now or in the future, just hit that subscribe button. It would always help out a lot. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.